we don't have the right form factor to be able actually to store the huge amount of data that AI-enabled use cases is going to generate for us. Our industry and the digitalization of our world has already put a lot of pressure on data centers and service providers to actually store the huge amount of data that is basically generated every day. And AI is just going to multiply that by a factor 1,000, if not more. So addressing the way that we're dealing with storing information is actually very critical, specifically more so if we're thinking about putting data centers in space, because space is a very high constrained environment. So we will definitely not be able actually to afford the luxury of having racks of storage devices along long corridors. And so DNA was actually the perfect, obvious technology that I needed to go to and for, because DNA has the ability actually to store a huge amount of information on a form factor, which is actually ridiculously small. I'm talking about being able to store the equivalent of the National Archive for a country on something that is as big as a pill.